Hey yo, it's Don.
Emily here.
Soul Brothers. Soul Squadron.
Soul Squad. Squad.
Soul, hashtag Soul Squad.
Yeah.
Get at us. Get at us on Instagram or Snapchat or MySpace.
Or Twitter.
Or Twitter. What is Twitch? People are twitching. I guess you need to play video games to be allowed on Twitch.
I guess. I don't know. Something like that.
We'll make that too. You
guys want to check out my gaming channel? It's right over here.
Yeah.
I'm playing games for y'all.
Hell yeah.
You guys want to see me fucking rage.
And if you guys want to check out my yodeling channel, you can click right here.
Exactly. It's right over there. Yeah. He's really good at it.
Yeah.
But anyways, without further ado, let's get right into the video. A lot of you guys have been requesting this, so here you go. This is the top 10 lightest shoes of 2016, like more like recent shoes. And yeah, so let's start off at number 10, which is kind of surprising. Pretty surprising. I did not expect this.
Yeah.
But okay, so coming in at number 10 is the D Lillard Tooth.
Yeah.
Coming in at 14.14 ounces.
Yeah. You know,
it feels kind of like a little slightly bulky / heavy, right?
It does a touch.
You know, just a touch.
Yeah.
But I did not expect this. You know, I got all my shoes and I weighed them and stuff. So there you go.
It's a low. You know what I mean?
It is a low too.
So.
And it's heavier than some highs that are on the list.
Yeah.
That's pretty. But
he's got a notebook in his hand. You can't go into. You know. What do you think? What's going on?
So what you guys need to know is that I forgot what I was gonna say. So let's go on to number 9. Okay. So number 9 is the LeBron Soldier 10, coming in at 13.58 ounces.
A LeBron is on this list?
Yep.
Wow.
It's the Soldier 10 though, so Soldier 10s are very, very.
Okay, that's it. You're getting kicked off.
Yeah.
All right.
So the Soldier 10s are really light. If you guys saw a review, which is in the description box or whatever.
Yeah, those are light.
Those are really light. So
and the way they feel on your foot, you know how sometimes a shoe just like, even if it's not that light, it feels light.
Yeah, exactly.
That's one of them to me.
Yep.
So
even though they suck ass for me, I really don't like those.
I like them alright. They're alright.
And just keep in mind that these are just very minimal differences, like 1 to 2 ounces.
Yeah.
You know, so it's not gonna be like super different. But then I guess what would be better if we did like a what feels bulkier. Yeah. You know. Yeah. But you guys were requesting like specific weight, so we're doing this video for you guys. So coming in at number 8 is Don's favorite shoe, the LeBron 13s.
Yes.
So the LeBron 13s are 13.37 ounces.
That's not number 1? Lightest shoe?
No.
With all that posit?
Exactly.
On there and boulders?
Yep. So, and another thing to mention is that these are either a size 7 to a size 8.
Yeah.
So mostly they're size 7.5. Right. But there's some 7s and some 8s. So there you go. Okay, so LeBron 13s, 13.37 ounces. I don't know. There's nothing else to say.
For how crazy and bulky the shoe feels, it's pretty light.
It is light, yeah.
You know.
But it does feel bulky. And when I'm trying to run really fast, I can definitely feel it on my foot. Yeah. So there you go. And going on to number 7 is the Hyperdunk 2016, coming in at 13.12 ounces. It's the regular Hyperdunk.
The regular one.
I do not have the Elites in yet, so I don't know.
We have mine, but they weigh 19.1 ounces.
Because they're fucking size 14.
And that won't make the list.
It's the big boy, you know. So there's that. It does feel really light, but it definitely does not. Okay, so I mean, like if you weigh it in your hand, it's really light, but then on foot, it doesn't feel super streamlined, and I don't feel super light on my feet. You know, when I'm playing in it, I feel slightly bulky for me, you know. But I think it would be okay for other people, you know. Yeah. Okay, now moving on to number 6. It's the Kyrie 2, and it is tied with the Crazy Light Boost 2016. So number 6 and 5. So Kyrie 2 and Crazy Light Boost 2016 are the same weight, but then the Crazy Light Boost 2016 is a size 7. The Kyrie 2 is a size 7.5.
So you're telling me the shoe with Crazy Light in its name is not in the top 5?
Exactly.
Is that what you're telling me?
Adidas is just like.
The Crazy Light Boost has never been that light of a shoe.
No, the original Crazy Light was crazy light. That's why.
Yeah, that was pretty light.
But it was. I actually had the shoe when I gave it to my friend because I didn't like it. But I had it and it felt super light. It felt like a feather basically.
Yeah.
But I guess they're kind of like moving away from that, and they're just trying to make the shoe like into a better.
Like the crazy light boost to me is Adidas's.
Adidas.
How would you say that?
Adidas.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Adidas's.
Okay.
That's their version of the Hyperdunk.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. So they're trying to.
That's the company's signature basketball shoe.
Yep. And they're not really focused on making it super light anymore. They're just focused on making it a good performer, I guess. Yeah. You know. But anyways, Kyrie 2 Crazy Light Boost 6 and 5. So number 4, coming in at number 4 is a J Crossover 2.
Very light shoe.
Coming in at 12.06 ounces.
That's what happens when you get that full knit upper.
Yep.
That knit really lowers weight.
Exactly.
So, and that's like a lot of knit.
Yep. And it feels really, you feel really light on your foot. It doesn't feel super streamlined because it does fit a little wide. I wish Brand Black would have made it so that the knit in the toe area was like way tighter on your foot, you know?
Closer to the toe.
Exactly. But it's not, but it's still a nice shoe nonetheless.
Yeah. Okay,
moving on to number 3 is the Kyrie 2. And it's actually tied with the J Crossover 2. Coming in at 12.06 ounces. And the JC2 for me was a size 7, and the Curry 2 is a size 7.5.
Plus the Curry 2 just feels a little, I feel a little lighter.
Exactly.
Just on my feet.
I don't know what the fuck it is.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Weird, dude.
It's crazy.
It's so weird how they like design that shit.
It is.
Like we always say, it feels very streamlined on our feet, and it doesn't feel like wearing anything.
Yeah, you lose track of that shoe immediately.
Exactly.
Right when you put it on.
Which is what you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
And weight helps a lot with that.
Yeah.
To me, like if it's real light and you just feel like you're cruising, you know.
But then I also think it has to do with like the fit.
For sure.
Or not just the fit, but like how bulky it is.
Yeah, like the amount of padding.
Exactly.
On it and the amount of materials they're using.
Which does add weight.
Yeah.
But then the weight that it adds to the shoe is only like a few ounces, which is not a big deal.
Yeah.
But then it just feels like you're wearing a lot on your foot.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird, isn't it?
It is.
But anyways, moving on to number 2, which I was very surprised when I did this, but number 2 is a KD9s coming at 11.57 ounces.
Wow.
And it is a size 8, so it's one of the bigger sizes for me. And it's a really light shoe. It's full fly knit, full length zoom. Maybe all the areas, you know, like
zoom. There's all that air in the zoom.
It's gonna go, you know.
Making
it lighter.
You know? Put some hydrogen in there, something lighten it up. But you know, that's the zoom unit itself is air.
It is.
There's air in there, right?
Super
and then
light.
you're using the whole upper is just knit. So I mean, it's hard to get much lighter than that.
But the lightest shoe number 1 is you guys will be kind of disappointed, but it is a Curry 2 low.
The Chef Curry specifically, the all whites.
No shit, you know, like it's a Curry 2
the cloud whites.
Yeah, the Curry 2 is already a light ass shoe.
Yeah.
But then you make it a low, so then it's way
a Curry 2 low is not a basketball shoe to me, dog.
It's I don't.
It's a golf shoe.
Yeah, I just like training in it, but I can't really play like games in it because I just feel unstable in the heel and you know, stuff like that. So, but it is a very light shoe, and I did weigh the Curry 1 low, and that's 11.08 ounces, but I didn't add it to the list because it's like an older model.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's the top 10 lightest shoes of 2016 or of a recent memory.
You heard.
You heard. And what do you think? What feels the lightest on your foot though?
To me, the Curry 2.
Curry 2 or JC2?
The JC2 feels really light also.
Yeah, exactly. So if you guys want a very light feeling shoe, then you should definitely check those out.
Yeah.
The KD9 is lighter than those, but it doesn't feel as light.
Right.
You know, it doesn't feel as streamlined or whatever.
For sure.
The fuck you want to say. So there you go.
If you want to cop any of these shoes, there's a link below in the description with all the shoes or any of the shoes that we could find. But that's it for right now. We'll see you guys next time. My name is Don.
Sam Lee here.
Soul Brothers. Peace.
Peace.